Sin City wasn't made for us. And just like sorry. A couple days after Senator Brown's campaign fundraiser, you sit in front of your laptop, your eyes bleary from lack of sleep. Can't believe I did it. I just wrote an entire article about sleep in 24 hours. And it's good. As the adrenaline drains out of you, you have the hollow feeling you had after you walked away from Reagan. You sigh and pull out your phone, dial the one person who you know always have your back. You're calling awfully early. Everything okay? Not exactly. Fill Mallory in on all the events of the fundraiser. You learn about Natalia and the choice Reagan asked you to make. And that's it. I hate her. Tell me where she's right now, and Kumar and I would drive by with a carton of eggs. And somebody tell his address while you're at it. She's been playing you and Reagan this whole time. Yeah, you know what? Screw her. I'm sending my article straight to Kendra, the editor-in-chief. You just get an article one last time before coming to a decision. And not CCing Natalia on email. Petty and productive. I like it. Honestly, I don't give a damn about Natalia. This is my career. Now whatever personal grudge Natalia has against me, I'm not letting her interfere anymore. And go off, girl. You finish drafting the email, you hit send before you can second guess yourself. The moment it goes through, you feel a huge wave of relief. There, it's done. You know what you need? A celebration. And not just mean a boozy lunch or a boozy mid-afternoon snack. We're going on a boozy girls trip to Vegas. Relief floods through you at the thought of escaping Chicago with Mallory and putting Reagan out of your mind. You're a genius, Mal. Then it settles. Vegas or bust. Vegas or bust, baby. There's a direct flight leaving this afternoon. How fast can you pack? We're about to find out. You jump up from the couch and start doing some packing of your own. I can't wait for it to be just you, me, the endless stretch of the strip, and we should invite Reese. Are you sure she wanted to come after I just broke up with her sister? I guarantee she'll be on Team Nadine, especially once she hears what happened. Plus, she's a Dawn, so she'll know all the best spots in Sin City. There's no denying that. I'm gonna text her right now. You hang up with Mallory and immediately begin texting Reese. Mallory and I have a proposition for you. Trip to Vegas. Cool, I'm in. Don't forget your sexiest clothes. Hell yeah. Aren't you curious where we're going? Planes or suitcases? My tightest dresses? That's gotta be Vegas, baby. You shake your head as you finish sending Reese the details. Whatever else happens, she'll certainly keep things interesting. A few hours later, you're packed and headed to the airport to meet with Mallory and Reese. They're waiting when you step through security. They squeal and run forward to relieve you of your carry-on. You look amazing for a woman who hasn't slept in 24 hours. And for one who recently dropped girlfriend to the curb. You glance at Reese. You haven't filled her in on the reason behind this whirlwind getaway. Oh god, what did that idiot do now? How'd you know I'm not the one who messed things up? Reese rolls her eyes and starts dragging you toward the terminal. Because I know you two. Besides, there's only 3 reasons why anyone would go on a last-minute trip to Vegas: to get over a broken heart, to blow their life savings, or to get married. In that case, I definitely choose door number 1. You know Reese laughs. You catch her watching you at the corner of her eye. What happened? Was it better if I don't ask? Reagan and I decided to take some time apart. We're in different places right now. That's all. I want something from her that she can't give me. Well, when you put it that way, it sounds so final. Reese winces in sympathy. I'm sorry, Nadine. I was really hoping you two would work out. You feel a tight clamp in your chest. Me too. You dig out your boarding pass. Before you can hand it to the attendant, Reese stops you. Nuh-uh. If we're gonna stick it to my sister this week, we're doing it in style. Want to learn. You and Mallory share a curious look as Reese saunters up to the flight attendant, her expression imperious. I guess that look runs in the family. Hello. My friends and I have been put on the wrong part of the plane. We're supposed to be in first class, not coach. Is that so? Then why do you take us otherwise? Because we're 3 sad, broke women, obviously. Look at my watch. It's 3 seasons old. I remember seeing one like that in Vogue. It might be 3 seasons old, but it's still gorgeous. Reese slips the watch off her wrist and presses it into the flight attendant's hand. Consider yours. A gift from one hardworking, underappreciated woman to another. Are you serious? We had a good time. My friend just got her heart trampled. I don't want anything to get it back up and beaten again. The flight attendant glances at you before starting to type furiously on her keyboard. Broken heart, huh? You might have an upgrade package for that. You can really believe your eyes as the flight attendant not only upgrades you to first class, but includes a free full-service drink package. Reese, you're coming everywhere. Reese, you're coming everywhere with me from now on. I can't let you get away with your watch like that. Are you kidding? I thought about me not to try and lure me back to Seattle. Go for instance. You board the plane and settle into the luxurious first-class cabin. You barely settled before a tray of tiny liquor bottles is brought in. Let's get this boozy getaway started. Now this is more like it. I can get used to living in the lap of I can get used to living in the lap of luxury. You crack open a bottle and raise it into the air. It's an unforgettable time in Vegas. We're gonna hit the strip and make this a trip we'll never forget. Or, depending on how much we drink, a trip we'll never remember. It's a fine line, and one I plan to walk. I'll drink to that. You clink your bottles and down in one gulp. To Vegas. 219. As the alcohol warms your stomach and your friend smiles from your heart, you feel your worries starting to ebb away. To us. One whirlwind flight later, you step out of the cab and onto bustling Vegas Strip. First things first, I'm ready to win some money. I feel like that's how every Las Vegas horror story starts. Or every Las Vegas success story. Head into one of the many casinos and savor the options. It's a spontaneous getaway, Nadine. We want to play. And I'm covering your buy-in, so at least I can do to thank you. Bring me along. Let's start with the slots. You set a bright, nosy machine at the end of the row. The spinning wheel flashes with fruit and dollar signs. It is almost 7:30 a.m. Whoa, and base spend over here. You don't have a good time. You don't have to spend a lot to have a good time in Vegas. Tell that to everyone I ever been to Vegas with. I'll do better. I'll show them. You insert some money into the machine and pull the lever, watching the excitement as 2 cherries line up on the screen. Come on, baby. Just one more. But the last image to fall into place is a bell. Hey, you still want $50? That'll give us and gin and tonics for another hour. You, Mallory, and Reese play a couple more times until you're up nearly $100. What do you think? Want to give it another go? I'm feeling lucky. You pull the lever on your machine one more time, You watch as one diamond falls into place. Then a second. Nadine. Then a third. Jackpot. Ching, ching, ching. Holy crap, you won. For a moment, adrenaline rushes through you. You can almost forget why you're here until your phone buzzes. Don't answer that, Nadine. I'll bet it's you know who. You glance down at your phone, but the number isn't Reagan's. It's not Reagan. It's Natalia. You leave Mallory and Reese to sort out the winnings and head outside the casino to take your call. You have some nerve calling me like this. I want to be the first to congratulate you, that's all. Kendra loved the article. You passed your 3-month review, and Nerve is dying to extend your contract. Not only are we offering a permanent position, but we want you as our top political journalist on the West Coast. On the West Coast? But I had to relocate, obviously, to Seattle. But you're worth it. How can I believe anything you say? Is any of this even real? I don't know, this is some dirty trick you're playing on me. Why would I make this up? Hey, do you know what kind of opportunity this is? You've been trying to cause problems between me and Reagan, but you just want me out of the way. I did. But honestly, I found my fun and I'm over it. And I'm supposed to just believe that? Believe what you want, but I would risk my own career by recommending someone who couldn't hack it. This can make your career. You just have to choose between love and work, like every other woman who wants it all. There's a pause on the other end of the phone as Natalia allows her words to sink in. Think about it. And don't just say no just to spite me. Trust me, you'll regret it. She hangs up. You stare at the phone, unsure what to make of everything you just said, or what it means for your future. You're still trying to clear your head when Reese and Mallory come in search of you. Nadine, do you have any idea how much money we have to blow now? We're rich. No offense, Reese, but you're already rich. This is a few $1,000 to spend in Vegas. But you don't look as happy as I thought you would be. What's up? Natalia and Kendra love my article. So much that she's offered me a full-time political correspondent position in Seattle. Nadine, that's fantastic. You have let me show you on the city. I know all the best cafes and clubs. That's really nice of you, Reese, but I have no idea if I'm going to take the job. I get that Natalia's a two-faced liar who can't be trusted, but are you sure this is a bad thing? I don't know. I guess there's nothing holding me back. If Reagan and I were still together, but we're not, so I had nothing trying to tie me down. So maybe it's time to make a change. You don't have to decide anything right now. What's important is that you got the recognition you deserve. A moment like this calls for celebration. Good thing we're in a private place to paint the town red. Why have you packed something extra sexy? We're in a nightclub style. You all head up to your hotel rooms. Once Mallory and Reese are dressed, they join you in your room. Reese holds a garment bag. You two look amazing. Hey, when in Vegas, go glam or go home. Speaking of which, we got you a little something. Wrong voice. She adjusts the garment bag, revealing she dressed glittering with silver sequins. You deserve to look fab tonight, and to be shamelessly flirted with by every hottie in the city. Which is pretty much a guaranteed if you show up to the club like this. It would be nice if you wanted right now. Damn. Once again, game, you impress even me with the dresses. You outdo it with the dresses enough that you impress me. So someone who mostly wears sweats and would wear a suit over a dress. You outdid yourself again. That even I'm impressed. But here's the problem once more. I saw the price. 30. Oh, okay, 25. 5 fine. I thought that was a 3. I thought that was a 3. I saw it very quickly. I thought it was a fucking 3. I was gonna cry. Okay. Alright. Cool. Never mind. Breathe. 25 is worth it for this. 35 is not. I saw a 3, not a 2. It's not bad. Though my only comment is why one side have a full sleeve and the other side has no sleeve. Okay, fine. Second comment. What is on? Why is that was the jewels just like that must be uncomfortable. The jewels cupped around her breast. That must be uncomfortable. Third comment. What is that thing in the right, like sticking out of like the pocket? Is that out of the pocket? Okay, no. Okay. I picked the phone up. It's a champagne bottle in a bucket on the table. It looked like it was coming out of her pocket. So, okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's cool. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just a champagne in a bucket of ice. All right. Because that was bothering me. Because I thought something was sticking out of her pocket. Never mind. You head into the bathroom to try the dress on. It tells your curves like it was made for you. I feel like a celebrity. I wouldn't be surprised if people mistake you for one. You look incredible. Next day isn't you got nowhere hit it. As soon as you and your friends step into the hotel bar, you can feel all eyes turn your way. If I had your body, I never have to buy my own drinks again. I'm not above shamelessly using Nadine's assets to score perks. Wait, hold on. I'm not about shamelessly using Nadine's assets to score perks. Well, I think I forced her to be my best friend. Sorry, not BFF. Just hearing the words fill you with confidence, you stride to the bar and immediately catch the bartender's attention. We need something strong to start off tonight. Any Lex? I know just a thing. Bartender turns away. Then returns a few moments later, holding the most enormous drink you've ever seen. What is that? The white specialty. You have a good time till you had a 3-foot margarita. Mallory's eyes go wide. She reaches for one. I never had one that big before. I'm not tried anything once. How much do we owe you? For 3 ladies just like you, no one else. See? I told you. Tonight's gonna be epic. Find a seat near the bar and try to relax. But your thoughts find a way back to Natalia's offer. What the hell am I gonna do? Nadine, why long face? Isn't some part of the party offered a promotion? To be honest, the job offer seems too good to be true. It's my dream job. Never imagined I'd rise this far from this fast at Nerve. I'm still not seeing the problem. How can I trust that it's real? Natalia would do anything to get another chance with Reagan. I hear you, but Natalia isn't the one who offered you the promotion. Kendra is. And she doesn't have any of the same baggage. I just got a point. Nadine, you want this. I do. It's so sudden, you know? 1 second, it feels like my heart's broken and the world's ending. And the next, if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Now stop. Mallory reaches across the table and squeezes your hand. I know, sweetie, but not all changes are bad ones. You're right. Who to say I can't be the best political journalist in the world? Damn straight. And if I want a relationship and a career in my life, why shouldn't I have both? I deserve it. Hell yeah. I don't know what the future holds, but Vegas is for being young, single, and ready to explore options. Hey, well, after Vegas stays in Vegas, and after feeling about to enjoy some questionable activities. A few minutes later, Mallory leads you into a club full of thumping bass and masses of scantily clad bodies. Damn, this place is hopping. Let's get on the floor. They pull you onto the dance floor with them, and the three of you meld into the crowd of dancers. I love this song. She bumps his way to the thundering beat. You see the looks of interest of the dancers. Mallory leans close to be heard of the music. They're probably falling in line for you, Nadine. You should go for it. I can't. I'm totally free to do whatever you want. I understand the breakup is fresh, but you can let it loose tonight if you want to. The truth of her words dawns on you. You are single now. Nothing is stopping you from dancing with a stranger. Or doing a lot more than dancing if I wanted to. You're right. I'm gonna make the most of my newfound freedom. What's the point of being single in Vegas if you're not gonna take advantage? Whew, that's my go. Have some fun. We're here if you need us. You scan the mass of dancers, and two of them catch your eye. Make your way over to the woman. You hear her swaying with each step, while your dominatrix training comes back to you in a flash. You look good enough to eat. Okay for a dance? Your eyes sweep your form, taking the curves on display in your glittering dress. You look absolutely dazzling in that. How can I say no? Have your arms around her neck, and her hands find your hips as the two of you start dancing. As you dance, the way she averts her gaze when you look up at her makes you realize why you're drawn to her. She's acting like a sub. This could be my chance to release from my dominant side. Let's just test the waters and make sure she's really up for it. You spin her in her arms, pressing your ass against her ribs. You like that? You can feel the answer before she responds, from the heat that builds between her legs. Hell yeah. She tries to encircle your waist with her arms, but you glide out of her reach. I didn't say you could touch. Yeah. There's no mistaking the excitement in her voice when she responds. I think I need to be level-headed around you. I wouldn't put myself in danger. You can't help be flattered by the thought that she thinks you're experienced and dangerous. To tell you the truth, you should be very worried. You channel all of your lessons and pull on your most wolfish smile. A soft little thing like you is my favorite kind of prey. Oh wow. Are you for real? You lean close, allowing your breath to tickle at the side of the woman's throat. Her smell is enticing. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Tell me, if you had one wish for tonight, what would it be? I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it? You abruptly stop dancing, a frown playing on your lips. I asked you a direct question. I expect a direct answer. The woman's eyes go wide at your sudden change of tone, but the curiosity remains. Okay, I wish the two of us could get out of here and have some real fun. Well, and what would that entail? She lets her hands chill down your back, lingering just for a moment. You both know you really want to call the shots, so why don't you tell me? I think I like to make you beg me for release. I tease you and torment you, being so close to the edge that you want to cry. And if you're very, very good for me, I just might let you come. The wind draws in a sharp breath, and you can feel her pulse quicken at your words. I could be so good for you, I promise. Just let me have a chance. This woman really does want to let me have my way with her. The idea of taking control of the stranger for a night is more alluring than you expected. She gazes at you, waiting for an answer. The only way I'm ever gonna figure out what I want for my life is to take charge of it. I'm starting right now. which means I'm taking charge because I'm paying. After the emotional roller coaster of the past few days, you're ready to let loose, enjoy the ride, and to enjoy the woman next to you. From the glint in her eyes, she's almost as eager as you are. Tell me how I can please you. I don't anything to find out, but I like to have you on top of me. Tilt your head to the nearest exit. You say we head to my hotel room. I have a big empty bed with your name on it. But you don't even know my name yet. It's Tara. From now until I release you, you refer to me as Mistress. And that's all you need to know. She nods eagerly. You should have texted Mallory, telling her and Reese not to wait up for you, then lead your new fan back to your hotel room. Your hands are itching to show Tara what you're capable of, but you pause in front of your door. You never come this far with a sub on your own before. Half you is exhilarated at all the power you have, but the other half feels as though something's missing. Reagan, I was never really in control. Even when I was a dumb. This was also new. Everything okay? Everything's fine. You shake your head to clear your thoughts, even if you can't quite get rid of the ache in your heart, but distraction should help. You push your back. You push your hand against the wall, blocking Tara's way to the door and leaning close. You can feel the heat rising up off her skin. Before we go in there, I need to know your safe word. If you're naughty, you might need to use it. Seriously? Yes, I know what I want, and not someone who isn't afraid to mix pain and pleasure. Dropping your hands to her hips, you push her up against the door. You can feel every muscle in her body tighten in response. Oh, I do like it rough. Push her fingers into the tense curves of her ass. She whimpers as you dig your fingernails in. Well, Tara, do you want to get naughty with me? You have no idea how much I want that. My safe word's umbrella. Ella, eh. Good. Now we can go inside and get you naked. You lock the door and push Tara aside. She casts a curious glance around the room, but you have eyes for her. You walk to the large window and tug on the cord, pulling the curtains open to reveal the glittering lights of the strip. But Mistress, what if someone from another room looks in? Then they'll see a disobedient sub again what's coming to her. Tara steps forward, drawn by your command. Then I'll obey. But only if you promise to keep looking at me like that while you do it. You walk slowly around her body, trailing your hand lightly over her neckline. You pause his finger to hollow at the base of her throat. You'll obey me no matter what, or you'll regret it. Now I want to watch you undress for me. Yes, Mistress. Only the strip for me. If I ever those people down in the city who don't know what a naughty little thing you are. Oh God, yes. Anything for you. It's hard to keep your expression neutral as Tara begins to expose her body, but you know what a dominator should do. Very nice. Tara's ID should never be covered up. Tara drops her clothes to the floor, her skin flushing. She continues staring peacefully at her naked body. Please, Mistress, it can't take much more of you looking at me like that and not touching me. Now she's fully exposed. Tara looks to you with a hungry stare. Should I lay down for you? You decide to take things as far as Tara will let you. Yes, maybe your hands above your head. Can tie you down by way with you. Yes, please. You can do anything you want to me, wicked or not. She falls back onto the mattress and she plays herself for you. She wants it even more than you do, and from the way your body drums, you want it bad. And that's what I have to hear. You grab a tie from the customary robes in the closet. You slide it around her wrist and bind them above her head. Something about her soft, naked curves causes the draw of desire to pulse between your legs. Now what? Are you gonna hurt me? Consider all the things you could do to the sweet sub now that she is completely at your mercy. Ow. There's your hot wax all over you. You rake your fingernails over the bare skin of Todd's torso. You don't press hard, but you can see the faint scoring mark your touch leaves behind. There's something so beautiful about a perfect body like yours bearing my mark. Yes, claim me, mistress. Swaying your hips, you saunter to the coffee table and pick up the large candle. You light it, wait for the wax, and wait a moment for the wax to melt. Let's mar this gorgeous body. Let's mar this gorgeous skin. You graze your palm across Tara's chest, then put a line of wax in its wake. She draws in a sharp breath. Oh, how does that feel? Draw the wax lower, letting it fall along the abs. Let it fall along her abs and pull between the top muscles. It hurts, but I like it. Very good. Let the wax cool for a moment before peeling it off, blowing gently on the red spots it leaves behind. Oh, it feels amazing. Tara's breathing is picking up, her body moving wildly as she yearns for more. I know what you have planned, but you're really good at this. What do I get next? He tips softly before reaching down to peek at her nipple. Greedy subs don't get anything. I think it's my turn for a little fun, don't you? You don't wait for an answer. She'll slip your clothes off. Tara catches sight of your naked form. She moans. You're the hardest thing I've ever seen. I can be real. You grin, wigglingly down at her before dropping your mouth to hers. With a long, slow drive of your tongue, you give her a taste of everything that's to come. You want to find out exactly how real I am. You climb onto Tara's bound body. The moment you slide your slick thighs over her bare skin, she bucks her hips against you, obviously hungry for your fiction. Holy crap, you're so wet for me. You're your sweet ass I am, and now I'm gonna have you. Tell me what you want. Tell me what to do. So lie still while I ride you. The nice thing about having you all tied up is I can ride you as hard as I want. Please, don't hold anything back. You slide one leg between hers and lock your bodies together, her heat and moisture becoming your own. With a long moan, she grinds her hips together, her body's quick to find the pressure points to maximize pleasure. Oh God, if you keep moving like that, I'm not gonna last long. If you come 1 second before I say so, you'll pay for it in ways you never imagined. You lean down and capture her mouth with your own, tugging ruthlessly at her lower lip. You give as much pain as pleasure. She curses as she struggles to fight the rising tide of orgasm. I can try, but you're so hard, so cruel. And don't you ever forget it. The dazzling lights of Vegas shine in through the window. You almost feel like you're taking her in front of a crowd of thousands. Reagan always accused you of enjoying exhibitionism. Oh, I hate words. Of liking it when everyone around you knows how naughty you are. And she might have been right. Oh God, I'm so close. I'm so close. You can feel her body starting to strain. She drives your hips up and down, harder and harder. Your own body is so well trained to come on command that you feel in complete control of the situation and of yourself. Please, mistress, how can I make this good for you? The answer to this question springs unbidden into your mind. I'll talk to my real name. You realize you don't want Tara to know you only as mistress. You want to claim your power fully. When it's in, I want to hear you scream it. Yes, God, yes, 18. The second your name leaves Tara's lips, capture her mouth in a ravenous kiss that makes speech impossible. When the pleasure is almost too much, you pull back a scant inch to let her draw in a long breath. Say I own you. I'm yours, Nadine. You're my mistress. Her words sent thrilling the vibrations that drew you, deepen the pleasure you feel when your bodies meet. And that's very good. So good that let you come now. As if like you, Tara cries out, comes hard, her body rocking and pulsing against yours. Nadine. Never do that again, she says to herself. Your own orgasm comes swift and hard in the seconds that follow. Oh God. Oh. By your lips to keep from cursing, she rides the waves of pleasure, stars swimming in your vision. It's a long moment. Let yourself fall off Tara's body. You let yourself fall off Tara's body, sailing against the pillows as you catch your breath. You did very well, Tara. I'm pleased with your performance. The moment you approached me in the club, I knew I was in for a good time. I wasn't disappointed. Tara sighs. You start to undo the bindings at her wrist, give her the massage circulation back into her limbs. You work. You can't help but think that as much fun as you had, something was missing. You know exactly what that something was. I like being in charge, but physical chemistry just isn't enough. I always be the sort of woman who needs a deeper emotional connection first. Or someone who really knows me. What's wrong? Didn't you enjoy yourself? You know how important it is to care for yourself emotionally after a session, so you screw your face into a smile. You're amazing, Tara. Willing and obedient, just the way I like it. You got a bottle of water, hand it to her, throwing your hands soothingly up and down her back. Nothing beats Vegas for a one-night stand. Tonight was something really special. And for me, too. Press a fleeting kiss to her lips and set about turning the room to order. By the time you have things tidied, Tara has already slipped back into her clothes. I should get going. This was fun, but I'm not the commitment type. You supposed to laugh, surprised by the relief that washes over you. Just make sure you take it easy, okay? If your wrist gets sore, aloe lotion works wonders. She fingers the red marks on her wrist with a grin. Don't worry, I will. If you find having something to remember you by for a few days. She tore her out and locked the door behind her. With a shaky laugh, you realize you actually did it. I dominated my very own sub, and she liked it. After all the rants and emotions of the past few days, you're about to crash hard the moment your head hits the pillow. My neck. Ouch. Unfortunately, instead of drifting off, you find yourself playing fight with Reagan over and over again in your mind. I couldn't have been any clearer with her, and she couldn't have been any clearer with me. She only wants the meek, submissive version of me, not the one who knows how to take what she wants for life. You think back on your angry, passion-fueled hookup after the fundraiser, feel a pang of longing so sharp it almost hurts. But she liked that hot, dominating battle of wills as much as I did. I'm sure of it. She came harder than she ever has before. Before you can wallow in more self-pity, the sound of knocking interrupts you. Reagan, you swing your legs out of bed and pad. Fuck you. You swing your legs out of the bed and pad to the door. You undo the safety lock and swing open the door to find. Told you. Hello, Nadine. We need to talk. Bye. And I'm so fucking cold. Oh my god. Goodbye.